Hello, my name is Michael Cortez James. I'm the retention coordinator of the School of Education and Urban Study, where at SUS we care. Now, I thought we were going to be talking about some integrated technology. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. I think that you want, and as I discovered, technology has grown in the United States tremendously. Now, definitely it affects the classroom. It affects the classroom in so many ways. An instructor now can help students in WordPress. They can do what's this various platforms. For example, they use social media, Facebook, but that's a little antsy with that type of technology because as you've seen the rights of privacy act and things of that nature. Well, integration of the classroom is to find out how can technology affect the learning process in education. Well, in many ways. Why are you doing this tape and this video? Merging this thought or process to bring it to the classroom. Well, one way to do it, we have a website called reddesk.com. It will be able to help students in certain questions of wealth of knowledge that they can come up with current events. Now, that's easier than going to the library and then making reservation where you can go right online in the classroom to find that information. It's right at the fingertips of the students. And by mentioning that, think that technology is good, and then it becomes bad because that's when you get into cyberbullying and things of that nature, and ridiculing each other peers. We've had so many suicides attempts through the technology, but emerging it back to the classroom, if it can keep positive, because it gets learners' attention. And if you got a good platform and they have some learning, for example, Khan Academy. It's an academic resource that was provided. It's free that people can have various subject matters. And I believe it was created by a parent. He saw a need for his daughter to do math, and I don't know what his profession, but he did some math work and gave it to her online. And long story short, it allowed him to become a part of a nationwide thing to help students. He created something small that mushroom. And the reason why I like Khan Academy, there's no visual person I see. That's all I do is see a voice. Because imagery can turn people off. But if you just hear the voice, you can just focus on the voice. And hopefully the voice is not sober, but it's alert, poignant, and effective to get you changed. You see how I changed my voice? I know what I'm doing on this country stand. Now, do you have any specific questions you want to ask me, Mrs. Blacks?
Which type of technology do you prefer?
Can you be a little more specific? What kind of
Do you like to use computers,
Oh,
smart boards in the classroom? Like, would you like to use I know some classrooms use tablets. Like,
very
would
good.
you
Okay,
prefer
so
that?
what method of technology and what kind of hardware I'm using? Okay, well, I think I need it all. As an educator, I need my hard product was my desktop, and then I need a tablet because when I go to meetings, when I go back into the classroom, I need to be able to access a person. For example, I'm dyslexic, and I've learned to deal with my dyslexia. And I used to have to always look up words, write them down, and then go back and look those words up. Now I know how to do that. I can really go to my smartphone, hit dictionary, have it told to me, and then I know it. That's technology. That's change. That's innovative. That's what we need in this country.
And another question I have is, do you like how well technology has evolved?
Yes or no? And I'll elaborate on both ends. Yes, because of what I just said, the technology of having, you can use a dictionary right there, don't have to look it up and it'll be able to appear to you. And I see it, technology be used in the motor vehicle. If you ever had to go to the motor vehicle, you understand that it used to be a long, drawn out line. Now they have a process using technology, using boards to tell you the number is called. So that's a visual, no longer to listen. You can also see it. And as technology has advanced with um, I, for graduate students to be able to not look stuff up on the library, the Dewey Decimal System. How many people knew about that? That's when you had to go to the card catalog and go look up an author, go look up the book. That's not more. You don't do that no more. All you do is hit a button, go online, do a search, bam, it's there. Now the negative of technology. A lot of predators out there getting to our children, molesting our children because we think we have it all in pack, parents, and we give an opportunity for our children to have the technology, those who can afford it. But we cannot leave them alone. It cannot just be in the room. If I had to do it over again, I would never have my child have a technology of a computer, laptop in his room until he's about 17. I just wouldn't do it.
I support Mr. James when he stated how much technology has grown and how it has an impact on the classroom. There are various platforms which helps the learning process. He mentioned Khan Academy, which is a website that helps students with different subject matters. As far as the type of technology he would prefer in the classroom, he would like all types, and I would agree. Smart boards can be used for a class-wide activity, and laptops and tablets can be used for individual work and group work. Even though technology has its cons, such as cyberbullying, there are many ways it could help in the classroom.